All right, Gymnastics, we're back. Vitali Kan, University of Minnesota. Happy to have you on. Okay, so we're going to start. You have a really awesome father who went to the Olympics for Belarus.
Yep.
How does that feel?
It's great. He's
Yeah.
really been almost a hero kind of in my life in gymnastics. Somebody I've always looked up to. Somebody who's really brought me to where I am today. And that's something I'm always going to be thankful for because I kind of got that privilege to have somebody that's started from the bottom with me and really brought me up to where I am.
Yeah, no, I remember watching him growing up because I used to love the Belarusians. You know, you guys had, Alexander Rudnitsky,
Yeah.
Ivan Ivankov, Sherbo,
Yeah.
and then your father. I'd be like, hold on. I was always interested to see what you guys' background is because obviously Belarusian,
Yep.
you guys are from Asian descent.
Yep.
Where exactly are you guys from?
So my father's parents are both Korean.
Okay.
But he lived in Minsk, Belarus.
Yep.
And so he was one of the only Asians in his town when he grew up.
Yeah.
And he met my mom. And my mom was both her parents are Russian or
Okay.
Belarusian. And
Yep.
so I'm 50% Russian, 50% Korean.
Nice, that's awesome. Okay, so last summer you got a chance to experience the World University Games. How
Yep.
was that?
It was kind of surreal.
Yeah.
Really never pictured myself in that kind of opportunity. I've always been the person that really aimed for the NCAA and do what I could for the team.
Yep.
And when the moment came, it almost hit me as a shock, but really I just kind of took the opportunity
Yeah.
to really just make the most out of the experience. And the meet, got an experience internationally,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's what mattered most to me. But it was definitely something I'm always going to remember for a lifetime.
Yeah, no, I remember Levi Anderson came back and said it was just such a great experience. He didn't expect it to be that big, and then he went there and it just blew his mind
Yep.
and created those bonds that you guys had over there.
Yep.
So you guys just had an outstanding season. Tell me what that was like.
It really felt great. So my freshman and sophomore year, we really had a lot of big goals that we really were capable of as a team, but sometimes it just didn't come together. And last year, coming off of Big Tens, which again kind of felt like we're going through the same path, we really just ramped it up, 30 for 30 at NCs, and came out in second and top finish in Minnesota gymnastics history.
Yeah.
And it was really just something special, and so
Nice.
kind of undescribable there too.
How was it when you came back to campus? After coming back in college,
Yeah.
you guys have a successful season. I know, what was the vibe like? What did it feel like walking around campus afterwards?
It was really different. You kind of walked around with your chest lifted, we kind of did something here. We kind of walked back into this gym like we really made this thing happen.
Yeah.
And it was something that kind of stuck with us for almost pretty sure it lasted that little high off that meet for 2 months. We were just sitting there just we really did that. So it was a great feeling.
No, you guys did amazing. So coming off of last year, you guys graduated a lot. What are some of the goals that you have for the team and have for yourself in your senior season?
Yeah, so I'll start with the team. So my coach always likes to say there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
And going off of last year, it's going to be hard, but we definitely have room for improvement at the Big Ten Championships. And top 2 at NCAA is just another goal that we're going to stick with. And then we have Big Ten regular season coming up. It's the first time this year, so we're really going to...
That's a monster schedule you guys all have. Big Ten is super strong this year.
Yep. So that regular season is really going to be something that's really different than every other year we've had before.
Yep.
So it's going to be something we're really going to put a lot of focus into. And then personally, I've got a lot of big goals for myself on floor, on horse, trying to come out with some hardware there. So see how that goes.
Awesome. So finishing with the last question, favorite superhero and why?
Superhero. I'm not a big superhero dude, but just recently watched Infinity War, and gotta say, I'm a big Captain America kind of humor fan, so I gotta go with him, just simply because of the humor.
All right, awesome. Hey, Vitali Kan, University of Minnesota. Thanks for coming out, man.
Pleasure to be here, man.
Good stuff.